Billionaires didn't win alone, they built powerful teams. Today, AI can become your team. Many people regret missing Bitcoin. Don't regret missing AI. Mamo Library will teach you the theory and practical skills you need to use AI to your advantage. The future belongs to those who learn early. Learn AI now.
What is artificial intelligence?
Artificial intelligence, AI, means machines or computer programs that can learn and help people.
AI can learn from examples and make decisions instead of only doing exactly what they are told. Think of AI like a smart helper inside a machine. A calculator only follows fixed rules. AI can learn, improve, and change its answers based on experience. Relatable example. Human learn to ride a bicycle by practicing. You fall, adjust, and get better. Example. AI learns by seeing many examples. It makes mistakes at first, then improves. Summary. Both humans and AI learn by practice, but in different ways.
In this video, I'm using Gemini AI, which is a free artificial intelligence tool for most of the features you need. You don't have to pay to get started, and it's a great way to learn how AI works and how to interact with it effectively. This video is a simple example of how artificial intelligence works. AI depends entirely on the information you give it. In this case, I wanted a red pencil without an eraser at the bottom. At first, I didn't provide enough detail, so the result wasn't exactly what I had in mind. After seeing the first outcome, I realized I needed to be more specific. Once I gave clearer and more detailed instructions, the AI was able to better understand my request and produce the result I wanted. This demonstrates an important concept when working with AI. Clear and detailed input leads to better and more accurate results.
AI versus humans, thinking versus following instructions. How humans think. Humans have feelings, use common sense, understand emotions, make decisions based on experience and values. Example, you know when a friend is sad even if they say nothing. How AI works. It follows instructions and patterns, learns from data, does not have feelings. Artificial intelligence does not understand emotions like humans. Example, it can detect a sad emoji, but it does not feel sadness.
AI versus humans, thinking versus following instructions. Object-based example, very relatable. Toy car versus remote-controlled car. Toy car, you push it, it moves. Remote-controlled car, you press buttons, it follows instructions. AI-powered car in games, it learns when to stop, turn, or speed up. AI is like a remote-controlled brain that learns patterns, not emotions.
AI versus humans, thinking versus following instructions. Simple comparison table. Humans and AI. Humans think and feel. AI follows data and rules. Humans can imagine. AI can only use given data. Humans learn naturally. AI learn through examples. Humans make moral decisions. AI needs human guidance.
Everyday AI students already use. Most students use AI without realizing it. Smartphones. Examples: face unlock, fingerprint unlock, voice assistants, Google Assistant, Siri. How AI helps: it recognizes your face, recognizes your voice, learns your preferences. A relatable example is, your phone knows your face but not your friends.
2.
Social media and videos. Examples: YouTube recommendations, TikTok For You page, Instagram suggestions. How AI works here: it watches what you like, notices what you skip, shows more of what you enjoy. Example: watch football videos and you notice AI shows more football. Watch cartoons and notice AI changes suggestions. 3. Games. Examples: game characters that chase you, levels that get harder as you improve. How AI helps: it learns how you play, adjusts difficulty. Example: game becomes harder when you get better.
4. School tools. Examples: spell check, grammar suggestions, translation tools. How AI helps: it finds mistakes, suggests improvements, helps with language learning. Important note: AI can help correct, but students must still think and learn.
5. Online shopping and music. Examples: suggested songs on Spotify, recommended products online. How AI works: it learns your tastes, predicts what you might like. D. What AI can do and what it cannot do. AI can learn from examples, recognize patterns, help solve problems, save time. AI cannot feel emotions, think independently, understand right and wrong, replace human thinking.
E. Activity. AI scavenger hunt. Instructions for students. AI scavenger hunt. 1-day challenge. 1. From morning to night, write down all apps you used, all devices you interacted with. 2. Mark which ones use AI. 3. Explain how AI helped in each case.
Activity: AI scavenger hunt. Example: tool used and how AI helped. Phone face lock. AI recognized my face. YouTube. AI suggested videos. Spell check. AI corrected spelling. Game app. AI adjusted difficulty.
Reflection question: how would your day change if AI did not exist? F. Key message for students: AI is a smart helper, not a replacement for humans. It works best when humans guide it responsibly.
If you're still watching, congratulations. That means you're serious about your future. At Mamo Library, we break down AI in the simplest way possible for anyone to understand and use. We teach you powerful AI tools, creative ideas, and how to make money with or without showing your face. Here's what you'll learn. AI explained in the simplest way. How to use AI for business and daily life. How to monetize AI and generate income. Let's get started. History and evolution of AI. Most people use AI every day, but don't know where it started. If you're still here, you're already thinking differently. Understanding where AI came from helps you understand where opportunity is going.
2. History and evolution of artificial intelligence. Simplified.
A. What does history of AI mean? The history of AI is the story of how machines slowly became smarter over time. Computers did not become smart all at once. They changed step by step, just like how students move from primary school to secondary school. B. Stage 1. When computers were just machines. Early computers, very simple. Long ago, computers 1. Could only follow exact instructions.
2. Could not learn. 3. Could not make decisions. Relatable example. Calculator. You type 5 plus 3. It always answers 8. It cannot guess, learn, or change its behavior. Early computers were like obedient robots that did only what they were told. Recipe book. Follow recipe, get same food. Every time. No thinking, no creativity. That's how early computers worked. C. Stage 2. Teaching computers to act smart. What changed? Scientists asked, can we teach computers to make choices? So, they added rules, gave computers choices, allowed computers to respond differently. Relatable example. Traffic light system. If cars are waiting, light turns green. If no cars, light stays red. This is not real thinking, just smart rules. Student example. Early video games. Enemy moves left and right. Always repeats same actions. Predictable. Computers were getting smarter, but still not learning. D. Stage 3. Computers that learn. Birth of AI. Big change. Learning from experience instead of giving computers all the rules. Humans gave examples. Computers learned patterns. This is where artificial intelligence began. Relatable learning example. How students learn spelling and how AI learns spelling. Students, many mistakes. AI sees many words. Students practice daily. AI notices patterns. Students slowly improve. AI improves predictions. Object-based example. Learning dog tricks. Dog learns by reward, repeats good behavior. AI learns similarly. Correct answers to improve. Wrong answers to adjust. E. From calculators to smart assistants. Let's compare old tools with modern AI tools. Students know. 1. Calculator versus smartphone. Calculator and smartphone. Calculator, fixed answers. Phone, learns preferences. Calculator, no memory. Phone, remembers habits. Calculator, no voice. Phone, voice recognition. Example. Calculator cannot talk. Phone answers questions. 2. Old phone versus smart assistant. Old phone, only calls and texts. Smart assistant. Siri, Google Assistant. Understands voice. Answers questions. Sets reminders. Learns your routine. Example. You ask, set alarm at 6 a.m. AI remembers your habit. F. Why is AI growing so fast today? AI is improving quickly because of 3 main reasons. 1. More data, information. Data is like food for AI. Examples of data: photos, videos, messages, search history, and online activities. Relatable example: student learning. More practice, better results. AI learning. More data, smarter AI. 2. Faster computers. Modern computers work faster, store more information, process many tasks at once. Relatable example: old phone equals slow loading. New phone equals fast response. AI needs speed to think quickly. 3. Internet connectivity.
The internet connects devices, shares information worldwide, and helps AI learn globally. Example: one photo uploaded, AI learns worldwide.
Simple analogy. AI growth equals more food, data, plus strong brain, fast computers, plus communication, internet.
G. Everyday examples students can relate to. Social media growth. Likes, comments, views. AI learns what's popular, improves suggestions. Online learning. AI notices weak areas, suggests practice topics. Games. AI adapts to player skills, becomes challenging.
H. Why AI will keep improving? AI improves because 1. People use technology daily. 2. More information is created. 3. Better machines are built. 4. Just like students improve every school year. I. Key takeaway. Very important. 1. AI is not magic. It becomes smarter because of data, faster computers, and the internet. 2. Humans guide AI. AI does not guide humans.
J. Classroom activity. Simple and fun. Past versus present activity. Student list. Old technology they know. Modern smart technology. How each one is different. Example: old phone becomes smartphone. Paper map becomes Google Maps. K. Reflection question. What technology do you think will become smarter in the future?
Types of AI. Pause for a second. If you now understand the difference between narrow AI and future AI, you're already smarter than most people online. This is the level we operate at here.
3. Types of artificial intelligence. A. Why do we have types of AI? Not all AI is the same. Just like not all students have the same skills, some are good at maths, others at sports. AI also has different levels and abilities. B. Narrow AI. What is narrow AI? Narrow AI is AI that is trained to do only one specific task. It does not think like humans, cannot learn other skills, is very good at one thing only. Relatable example: calculator, very good at maths, cannot play music, cannot ask questions. This is how narrow AI works. Everyday narrow AI examples: face unlock, recognizes faces, cannot talk or think. Voice assistant, answers questions, cannot feel emotions. Game characters, follow patterns, react to players. Camera filters, detect faces, add effects. Each one does one main task only. Important point: narrow AI is smart in one area, but not intelligent like humans. C. General AI, human-like intelligence, still in the future. What is general AI? General AI is AI that can think like humans, can learn many skills, can solve different problems, can understand situations. Important for students: general AI does not exist yet. Relatable example: human student learns maths, learns languages, plays sports, makes decisions. General AI, future idea, could learn many skills and could adapt like humans. Why it is different from narrow AI? Narrow AI, one task. General AI, many tasks. Narrow AI needs guidance. General AI thinks independently. Narrow AI exists today. General AI, still future. Movies versus reality. Movies show robots thinking like humans. Reality, AI today is not like movies. D. Machine learning. How AI learns. What is machine learning? Machine learning means AI learns by seeing examples instead of being told everything. Relatable classroom example: learning spelling. Teacher shows words.
You practice, you improve. AI learning sees many examples, finds patterns, improves answers. Sorting toys, red toys in one box, blue toys in another. AI learns color, shape, patterns. Everyday examples: face recognition, spell check, music recommendations, video suggestions, all use machine learning.
Key points for students. Machine learning helps AI improve, but humans decide what AI should learn.
E. Robots and automation. What are robots? Robots are machines that can move and perform tasks. Some robots follow instructions only. Some use AI to make decisions. Relatable examples: factory robots, pack items, sort goods; robot vacuum, moves around, avoids obstacles; automatic doors, open when someone approaches.
Automation explained simply. Automation means machines doing work automatically without humans controlling every step. Object example: automatic water tap. You wave hand, water flows. That is automation, sometimes with AI.
F. How these types work together. Example: smart robot, narrow AI, recognizes objects; machine learning, improves accuracy; automation, moves and acts; general AI, not available yet. G. Activity, sorting game. Is this narrow AI or human intelligence? Teacher calls out examples. Students sort them into two groups.
Examples to sort. Examples and answers. Face unlock. Narrow AI. Student solving maths. Human intelligence. Voice assistant. Narrow AI. Teacher explaining emotions. Human intelligence. Robot vacuum. Narrow AI. Student learning many subjects. Human intelligence.
Fun extension. Students create their own examples. H. What students should remember. All AI today is narrow AI. AI does not think or feel. AI learns from examples. Humans guide AI. AI is a tool, not a human. I. Key message. AI is good at tasks. Humans are good at thinking. The future needs both working together.
How AI works. If this is making sense to you, congratulations. You're not just using AI, you're understanding it. And understanding always comes before income. 4. How artificial intelligence works. Basic concept. No coding needed.
A. Big idea first. Very simple. AI works in 4 main steps. It collects information, data. It follows instructions, algorithms. It practices and learns, training. It makes guesses, predictions. AI works like a student learning in school, not like magic. B. Data. AI learns from information. What is data? Data is simply information. For students, data can be pictures, words, numbers, videos, sounds.
Relatable example. School life, student learning. You read books, you listen in class, you do homework. All of that is data for your brain. AI learning. Looks at pictures, reads text, watches patterns. All of that is data for AI. Object example. Laundry basket. Dirty clothes go in. More clothes equals fuller basket. AI is like that basket. More data equals more learning. Poor data equals poor learning. Important rule. Good data equals better AI. Bad data equals confused AI. C. Algorithms. Step-by-step instructions. What is an algorithm? An algorithm is a step-by-step instruction that tells AI what to do. Relatable example. Daily life. Morning routine. Wake up, brush teeth, wear uniform, go to school. That is an algorithm. Object-based example. Cooking noodles. Boil water, add noodles, wait 5 minutes, serve. If you skip a step, bad result. AI works the same way. Follow steps, skip steps, mistakes. Key point for students. AI does not think, it follows instructions very fast. D. Training. Teaching AI like a student.
What is training? Training means teaching AI by showing it many examples. Classroom example. Teacher teaching letters. Shows A, B, C many times. Corrects mistakes. Student improves. AI training. Sees many examples. Learns patterns. Improves answers. Object example. Flashcards. Repeat cards. Memory improves. AI also learns by repetition. E. Prediction. AI making a guess. What is prediction? After learning, AI tries to guess the correct answer based on what it learned.
Relatable example. Exam question. You've practiced similar questions. You guess the answer based on experience. AI has seen similar data, predicts the answer. Important note, AI does not know, it predicts. Example, teaching AI to recognize cats. Let's break it down simply. Step 1, data. Show AI thousands of cat pictures. Big cats, small cats, different colors. Step 2, algorithm. AI is told, look for ears, look for eyes, look for whiskers, look for tail.
Step 3. Training. AI guesses, is this a cat? Correct answer given. AI adjusts and improves, just like a student correcting mistakes. Step 4. Prediction. New picture appears. AI says, this looks like a cat. That is a prediction, not certainty. Fun comparison. Child. Sees many cats, recognizes cats. AI. Sees many photos, recognizes patterns. G. Why AI can make mistakes. AI. Mistakes happen because not enough data, wrong or confusing data, poor instructions, new situations. Relatable example. Student studies only one topic. Exam asks another topic. Student struggles. AI trained only on certain data. New situation appears. AI gets confused.
Object example. Wrong map. You follow wrong map. You get lost. AI with wrong data gives wrong answer. H. Important truth for students. AI is not perfect. AI needs human guidance. AI can be wrong. That's why students must think. Teachers must guide. Humans must check AI results. AI in education. If you're still with me, you're not here to scroll, you're here to grow. That mindset alone puts you ahead. 5. AI in education. How AI helps students learn. Today, we are going to talk about how artificial intelligence helps students learn better. AI is not here to replace teachers or students. It is here to support learning, just like a calculator supports maths or a dictionary supports vocabulary. A. What does AI in education mean? AI in education means using smart computer tools to help students understand, practice, and learn better. AI does not replace your brain. It helps your brain work better. B. Personalized learning. Learning made just for you. What is personalized learning? Personalized learning means learning that matches your level, speed, and needs. Relatable example. Classroom. In a classroom, some students understand fast. Some need more explanation. But the teacher teaches one lesson for everyone. AI can help slow learners practice more, help fast learners move ahead. Object example, shoes. Not everyone wears the same size. Wearing the wrong size hurts. AI learning is like wearing the right shoe size for your brain. Simple example, students know. Math app gives easier questions if you struggle, gives harder questions if you improve. That is AI personalizing learning. C. AI tutors and homework helpers. What is an AI tutor? An AI tutor is like a digital helper that explains topics, answers questions, helps you practice. Relatable example. After school, teacher is not always available. Parents may be busy. AI tutor, available anytime, explains again and again, never gets tired. Important rule for students. AI should help you understand homework, not do homework for you. Object example. Training wheels. Help you balance, but you must still pedal. AI is like training wheels for learning. D. Language translation, helping students understand better. What AI does. AI can translate languages, explain words, help with pronunciation. Relatable example. Student learning. English, French, local languages. AI helps by translating words, explaining meaning. Object example. Dictionary. Helps find meanings. AI is like a smart dictionary that talks back. E. Learning at your own pace. What does this mean? Learning at your own pace means you can repeat lessons, you can pause videos, you can learn slowly or quickly. Relatable example. YouTube videos. Pause, rewind, replay. AI-powered learning. Adjust to your speed, does not rush you. School life example. Student replays explanation until it makes sense. No embarrassment, no pressure. Examples of AI tools students use. 1. Chatbots for explanations. Ask questions, get simple explanations, learn step by step. Example. Explain fractions simply. AI explains using examples. 2. Grammar and spelling tools. Correct spelling mistakes, suggest better sentences, help improve writing. Important reminder. Always understand corrections, don't just accept them. 3. Study planners. AI can help plan study time, set reminders, organize subjects. Object example, school timetable. Helps organize day. AI study planner equals digital timetable helper. G. How AI makes learning easier, simple summary. AI helps students understand better, practice more, learn independently, gain confidence. But AI should not replace thinking, encourage laziness, be used for cheating. H school activity. Activity. Learning with AI versus without AI. Let's compare learning with AI and without AI. Example table. Without AI versus with AI. Without AI, one explanation. With AI, multiple explanations. Without AI, fixed pace. With AI, flexible pace. Without AI, limited practice. With AI, extra practice. Without AI, teacher only. With AI, teacher plus AI. Reflection question. Which one helps you learn better and why? I. Important warning. Using AI wrongly can harm learning. Copying answers, skipping thinking, depending too much. AI is a helper, not a shortcut. J. Final message. AI can help you learn better, but only if you choose to learn. Your brain is more powerful than any machine. AI for creativity. Here's the truth. The people who combine creativity with AI will dominate the digital space. If you are still watching, you might be one of them. 6. AI for creativity and talents. Many people think creativity belongs only to humans. But today, we are going to see how artificial intelligence can support creativity in writing, art, music, and videos. Important reminder. AI does not replace your talent. It helps your talent grow. A. What is creativity? Creativity means using imagination to create something new, like stories, drawings, songs, or videos. Examples students know. Writing a story, drawing in a notebook,
creating dance moves, editing a TikTok or YouTube video. B. AI for writing stories and poems. How AI helps with writing. AI can suggest story ideas, help start a story, improve grammar, help with rhymes for poems.
Relatable example. Student writing a story. You have ideas. You don't know how to start. AI helps by giving a starting idea, suggesting words, helping organize thoughts. Object example. Pencil and notebook. Pencil doesn't write by itself. You control it. AI is like a smart pencil, not the writer. Important rule. AI gives ideas. Students do the thinking and creativity. C. AI art and design. What is AI art? AI art tools can turn words into pictures, suggest designs, add colors and effects. Relatable example. Drawing in class. You imagine a house. You draw it. AI art. You describe the house. AI creates a picture. You choose what you like. Object example. Coloring book. Lines are given. You add colors. AI gives a base. Humans choose the style. Examples students know. Cartoon style images, poster designs, profile pictures, school project illustrations. D. AI music generation. How AI helps with music. AI can create beats, suggest melodies, mix sounds, help beginners explore music. Relatable example. Music class. Some students sing well, some are still learning. AI helps by creating background music, helping practice rhythm, giving inspiration. Object example. Drum machine. Helps keep rhythm, does not feel music. AI supports music, but only humans feel emotions in music. E. AI video editing. How AI helps with videos. AI can cut unwanted parts, add subtitles, improve sound, suggest transitions. Relatable example. Making a short video recording takes time. Editing is difficult. AI helps trim clips, adds captions, makes videos cleaner. Object example. Scissors help cut paper. Do not choose the design. AI edits, you decide the story. Can AI be creative? Simple answer for students. AI is not creative like humans. Why? AI has no feelings. AI has no imagination. AI copies patterns from data. Relatable comparison. Human creates from emotions, has personal experiences. AI creates from examples, uses patterns it has seen. Easy example. Student writes a poem about friendship. AI writes a poem using patterns from many poems. Only one comes from real feelings. G. Human creativity versus AI creativity. Human creativity, AI creativity. Human creativity uses emotions. AI creativity uses patterns. Human creativity has imagination. AI creativity uses examples. Human creativity makes meaning. AI creativity follows data. Human creativity, original ideas. AI creativity, mixed ideas. Important message. AI can assist creativity, but it cannot replace human imagination. H. How students can use AI creatively the right way. Good use. Getting inspiration. Improving skills. Learning new styles. Wrong use. Copying full work. Claiming AI work as yours. Avoiding practice. Interactive activity. Think about your talent. Writing, drawing, music, video making. Question. How could AI help you improve your talent without replacing it? J. Strong closing message. AI is a tool for creativity. You are the creator. Your ideas, feelings, and imagination matter most. AI and future jobs. Let me tell you something powerful. AI won't replace people, but people who understand AI will replace people who don't. Stay sharp. 7. AI and future employment opportunities. Many students worry and ask, will AI take our jobs in the future? Today, we will learn the truth. AI will not replace people. It will replace people who don't learn how to use it wisely.
A. How AI is changing jobs. In the past, people used hands to work. Then, machines helped. Now, AI helps people work smarter. AI does not stop jobs, it changes how jobs are done. Relatable example: mobile phones. Did phones remove communication jobs? No, they created new ones. App developers, content creators. AI works the same way.
B. Jobs AI will create. These are future and modern jobs students can prepare for from school. 1. AI engineer, the builder. What they do: build smart systems, help machines learn tasks. Relatable example, like a mechanic but for smart machines. Skills needed: logical thinking, problem solving.
2. Data analysts, the pattern finder. What they do: look at information, find patterns, help people make decisions. Relatable example: a student checking test scores to see which subject needs improvement. 3. Prompt engineer, the question expert. What they do: ask AI the right questions, guide AI to give better answers. Relatable example: asking your teacher a clear question versus a confusing one. Better question equals better answer.
4. Robotics technician, the machine helper. What they do: fix robots, maintain smart machines. Relatable example, like a bike repairer but for robots. 5. AI content creator, the creative user. What they do: use AI for videos, art, writing. Create educational or fun content. Relatable example, YouTubers, designers, digital storytellers. 6. Cybersecurity analyst, the online protector. What they do: protect data, stop hackers, keep systems safe. Relatable example, a security guard but for computers and the internet. C. Skills students should learn early. Very important. These skills matter more than job titles. 1. Problem solving, finding solutions, thinking logically, solving a difficult maths question step by step. 2. Creativity, thinking of new ideas, creating content, designing solutions. Example, writing a song or story. 3. Digital literacy, using technology wisely, understanding online tools, knowing what is safe and unsafe. Example, knowing how apps work, not just using them. 4. Communication, speaking clearly, writing properly, explaining ideas. Example, group discussions and presentations. 5. Ethics and responsibility, being honest, using AI fairly, respecting others. Example, not cheating with AI, giving credit when AI helps. D. What AI cannot replace. AI cannot replace human emotions, kindness, leadership, decision-making, moral judgment. Example, a teacher encouraging a student, a leader making fair choices. E. Career talk, the big truth. AI would not replace people who know how to use AI wisely. The future belongs to students who combine skills with good character. Relatable comparison. Car doesn't replace drivers, needs someone who knows how to drive. AI doesn't replace humans, needs humans who know how to use it. F. How students can prepare now. Even as students, they can be curious, ask questions, learn new skills, practice creativity, use AI responsibly. G. Interactive activity. Which skill do you want to improve for your future career? Problem solving, creativity, communication, digital skills. Comment below and explain why. H. Message. AI is a tool. You are the future. Learn how to use AI, don't fear it. AI in different industries. If you can see how AI is transforming industries, imagine what it can do for your own ideas. That's how vision starts. 8. AI in different industries. Introduction. Artificial intelligence is not just inside your phone. It is working in hospitals, farms, banks, cars, movies, and even in businesses around you. Today,
we will see how AI is changing different industries and how it may affect your future career.
AI in healthcare. What is healthcare? Healthcare means hospitals, doctors, nurses, medical treatment. How AI helps in healthcare. AI can help doctors detect diseases early, read medical images like X-rays, predict health risks, organize hospital records.
Relatable example. Imagine a doctor looks at an X-ray. AI can highlight unusual spots, suggest possible problems. But important, AI does not replace the doctor. It assists the doctor. Simple object example. Think of AI like a very smart assistant nurse that helps doctors work faster. Why this matters? In the future, some of you may become doctors. AI will help you diagnose faster. AI will reduce mistakes. 2. AI in agriculture. This one is very relatable, especially in communities connected to farming. What is agriculture? Agriculture means farming, growing crops, raising animals. How AI helps farmers. AI can predict weather, detect crop diseases, suggest best planting times, monitor soil condition.
Relatable example. If heavy rain is coming, AI can warn farmers early. Some apps tell farmers when to plant, when to water, when to harvest. Different example. Think of AI as a smart farming advisor that watches crops all day and night. Object example. Think of AI as a smart farming advisor that watches crops all day and night. Why you should care? Agriculture is becoming modern. Future farmers may use drones, smart irrigation systems, AI-powered tools. Farming is no longer old-fashioned. It is becoming high-tech.
3. AI in transportation. Transportation includes cars, buses, trains, and airplanes. How AI helps in transportation. AI can help cars avoid accidents, control traffic lights, suggest fastest routes, detect engine problems. Relatable example. Google Maps shows shortest route, predicts traffic, suggests faster routes. That is AI working. Object example. AI in traffic lights. Changes lights based on traffic flow. Reduces congestion. Future possibility. Self-driving cars use AI to recognize pedestrians, stop at traffic signs, avoid collisions. But still, humans must supervise.
4. AI in entertainment. Students love this one. AI in movies. AI improves special effects, creates animations, enhances sound. AI in music. AI assesses songs, creates beats, recommends playlists. Spotify suggestions equals AI learning your taste. AI in gaming. Game difficulty adjusts to your level. Characters react intelligently. Virtual opponents improve.
Relatable example. If you win easily, the game becomes harder. That is AI adapting. 5. AI in finance. Finance means banks, money, payments, business transactions. How AI helps in finance. AI can detect fraud, protect accounts, approve loans faster, analyze spending habits.
Relatable example. Mobile banking app. Alerts you about suspicious activity. Sends spending reports. That is AI monitoring patterns. Local examples. Make this part personal and connected to their environment. AI for farming. Local perspective. In many communities, farmers now use mobile apps. Weather alerts help prevent losses. Smart irrigation saves water. AI helps increase food production. AI in mobile banking. Students see this daily. Transfer money through apps, receive security alerts, get transaction summaries. AI detects unusual activity. AI in online business. Small business owners use AI to advertise products, use chatbots to respond to customers, get product recommendations. Example, you search for shoes once, ads appear everywhere. That is AI tracking interest. Big picture lesson. AI is not one single machine. It is a tool used in hospitals, banks, farms,
entertainment, roads, businesses.
Important reminder: AI improves efficiency, saves time, reduces errors, but cannot replace human judgment, cannot feel emotions, cannot make moral decisions. Summary: AI is already shaping the world around you. The question is not whether AI will affect your future. The question is whether you will be ready to work with it.
Advantages of AI. If you're still watching, you're beginning to see AI as a tool, not a threat, and that mindset shift changes everything.
9. Advantages of artificial intelligence.
Introduction. Artificial intelligence is often misunderstood. Some people fear it, some people overtrust it. But today, we are going to look at the real advantages of AI, how it helps students, schools, and society. Remember, AI is a tool, and like any tool, when used correctly, it can make life better.
1. AI saves time. Time is one of the most valuable things students have. How AI saves time? AI can quickly search for information, summarize long notes, check spelling instantly, solve simple calculations fast. Relatable example: instead of flipping through 10 textbooks for one definition, you can use an AI tool to explain it in seconds.
Object comparison. Calculator versus manual counting. Calculator saves time, but you still must understand maths. AI works the same way. Saving time is good, but students must still learn the topic. 2. AI improves learning. AI can give extra explanations, provide practice questions, adjust to your learning speed, repeat lessons without getting tired. Relatable classroom example. In class, teacher explains once, some students understand, some need repetition. AI allows replay, extra examples, step-by-step breakdowns. Object example: YouTube pause button. AI is like a learning tool with a pause, rewind, and replay button.
3. AI reduces human errors. Humans make mistakes, typing errors, calculation errors, forgetting details. AI can correct spelling, double-check numbers, spot unusual patterns. Relatable example: grammar tool correcting spelling mistakes. It helps improve writing before submission. Real-life example: in hospitals, AI helps detect medical errors, assist doctors in reading scans, but remember, AI supports humans, it does not replace responsibility.
4. AI helps people with disabilities. This is one of the most beautiful advantages. AI can convert speech to text, read text aloud, translate language instantly, help visually impaired people navigate. Relatable example: a student who struggles with reading, AI can read the text aloud. Voice typing helps someone who cannot type easily. Object comparison: AI is like a helper bridge, helping people cross learning barriers.
5. AI makes work easier and faster. AI automates repetitive tasks. Instead of doing the same boring task repeatedly, AI can organize data, sort information, schedule reminders. Relatable example for students: instead of writing the same timetable every week, a digital planner organizes it instantly. Workplace example: in offices, AI organizes emails, schedules meetings, sorts documents. This saves energy for creative thinking.
6. AI creates new career paths. This is very important for motivation. AI is creating jobs like AI engineers, robotics technicians, AI content creators, cybersecurity analysts, data analysts. Relatable example: years ago, there was no app developer job. Now, it is a major career. AI is creating similar opportunities. Important message: AI does not only replace jobs, it creates new ones. Summary: AI advantages include saving time, improving learning, reducing errors, helping people with disabilities, making tasks easier, creating new careers. But always remind, AI is powerful only when used responsibly. Balanced reminder. Even though AI has many advantages, students must still think, students must still practice, students must still develop real skills. AI should assist learning, not replace effort.
Key point: artificial intelligence is not here to compete with you, it is here to support you. The smartest student of the future will not avoid AI, they will learn how to use it wisely.
Disadvantages of AI. Real leaders understand both the power and the risks. If you're still here, you're building balanced intelligence, and that's rare.
10. Disadvantages of artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence is powerful, but like every powerful tool, it has risks. A knife can help you cook. The same knife can cause harm if misused. AI is similar. Let's break it down clearly and honestly. 1. Job displacement. One major concern about AI is that it can replace certain types of work. When machines can perform tasks faster and cheaper, some roles may reduce. For example, self-checkout systems in supermarkets reduce the need for cashiers. Automated customer service chat systems reduce the number of human call agents. Software that edits videos automatically may reduce basic editing jobs. This doesn't mean all jobs disappear. It means jobs change. Some roles reduce, new ones are created, but people who don't adapt may struggle. That's why learning how to work with AI is important. 2. Overdependence on technology. When people rely too much on AI, they may stop thinking deeply for themselves. Imagine someone who uses AI to solve every math problem without trying first, uses AI to write every message without learning communication skills, uses navigation apps everywhere, and forgets how to read directions. If AI becomes a brain replacement instead of a helper, critical thinking weakens. AI should be like a calculator, helpful when needed, but not a replacement for understanding. 3. Loss of creativity. AI can generate art, music, essays, and designs. But if people always let AI create everything, personal creativity may reduce. Think about someone who always uses AI to write poems instead of expressing personal feelings. Uses AI to design every logo without learning design basics. Generates speeches without understanding the topic. Creativity grows when you practice thinking, imagining, and experimenting. If AI does all the imagining for us, human originality may slowly decline. AI should support creativity, not replace imagination.
4. Data privacy risks. AI systems learn from data, and data often includes names, photos, messages, search history, location information. If companies misuse data or security is weak, personal information can be exposed. For example, someone's private information could be leaked. Personal preferences could be tracked and sold. AI systems may monitor behavior without people realizing it. The more we use smart devices, the more data we generate. That is why digital awareness and responsible data protection are extremely important. Imagination.
5. Bias and unfair decisions. AI learns from data created by humans. If the data contains unfair patterns, AI can copy those patterns. For example, an AI hiring system might unfairly favor certain applicants. A facial recognition system might perform poorly for certain groups. A loan approval system may make biased financial decisions. AI does not hate or prefer anyone, but it learns from patterns. If the patterns are unfair, the decisions may be unfair. This is why AI must be carefully designed, tested, and monitored by responsible professionals. Important understanding. AI is not good or bad by itself. It depends on how it is designed, who controls it, how responsibly it is used. Technology reflects human values. If humans are responsible, AI becomes helpful. If humans are careless, AI can cause harm. AI is a tool. The real question is not whether AI is good or bad. The real question is whether humans will use it wisely. Artificial intelligence is powerful, but power without responsibility can be dangerous. The future does not belong to people who fear AI. It belongs to people who understand both its strengths and its weaknesses.
Consequences of misusing AI. Shortcuts look attractive, but discipline builds long-term success. If you're still watching, you're choosing growth over shortcuts.
11. Consequences of using AI wrongly.
Artificial intelligence is a powerful tool, but when powerful tools are used carelessly or dishonestly, the consequences can be serious, sometimes permanent. This chapter is not about fear, it is about responsibility. Let's break it down clearly.
Wrong uses of AI. 1. Cheating in exams. Some people may use AI tools secretly during online tests or assessment to generate answers instantly. It may feel like a shortcut. But here's the problem. Passing an exam without understanding the material creates a false sense of competence. Imagine someone who cheats through medical school exams using AI. Later, they are responsible for real human lives. The risk becomes dangerous. AI should help learning, not replace it.
2. Copying assignments. I can generate essays, reports, and answers within seconds. But submitting AI-generated work as personal effort is dishonest. It becomes even worse when the person doesn't read what was generated. They can't explain the content. They depend on AI for every task. Over time, this weakens the ability to analyze problems, form personal opinions, express ideas clearly. Skills only grow when exercised. If AI does all the thinking, the mind becomes passive.
3. Spreading fake news. AI can generate realistic articles, images, and videos. That means false information can now look very convincing. For example, a fake screenshot of a public announcement, a fabricated quote attributed to someone, a manipulated image designed to create panic. When misinformation spreads, trust in media decreases, confusion increases, communities can become divided. AI makes content creation easier, including false content. This is why digital responsibility is more important than ever.
4. Cyberbullying. AI can be misused to generate insulting messages, create embarrassing edited images, mimic someone's voice for mockery. Because AI can automate content, harm can spread faster and wider than before. Unlike traditional bullying, digital harm can go viral in minutes, can remain online permanently, can affect someone's mental well-being deeply. Technology should never be used to harm dignity.
5. Deepfake misuse. Deepfakes use AI to create realistic fake videos or audio recordings. Someone's face or voice can be placed into content they never created. This can lead to false accusations, emotional distress, manipulation of public opinion. Even if later proven fake, reputations can suffer long-term damage. Trust is difficult to rebuild once broken. 6. Plagiarism. AI makes copying easier, but presenting someone else's ideas or AI-generated content as original work without credit is plagiarism. Plagiarism damages integrity, credibility, professional trust. In the real world, reputation matters more than shortcuts. Once credibility is questioned, opportunities shrink.
Consequences of using AI wrongly. Now, let's discuss what can happen when AI is misused. 1. Academic punishment. Educational institutions now use AI detection tools. If someone is caught, what can be cancelled? Grades can be reduced, suspension or expulsion may occur. Short-term gain can lead to long-term loss.
2. Loss of critical thinking. When AI is used as a replacement instead of support, problem-solving ability weakens, creativity declines, independent reasoning becomes harder. Just like muscles weaken without exercise, thinking skills decline without use. Mental strength grows through effort. 3. Legal problems. Some AI misuse can cross legal boundaries. Examples include creating fake identity documents, manipulating media for fraud, impersonating others digitally. In many countries, these actions carry serious legal penalties. AI does not remove responsibility. The person using it remains accountable. 4. Damaged reputation. In the digital age, reputation spreads quickly. If someone becomes known for cheating,
plagiarism, creating fake content, trust reduces. And trust is the foundation of career growth, leadership, influence. Once damaged, rebuilding reputation takes years. 5. Misinformation in society. When AI-generated misinformation spreads widely, people make decisions based on false information. Communities become divided. Public trust in institutions declines. The damage goes beyond one individual. It affects society as a whole.
The core message: AI itself is not dishonest. It follows instructions. The responsibility lies with the user. There are two ways to use AI. 1. As a shortcut to avoid effort. 2. As a tool to improve ability. One path weakens character. The other strengthens it. Artificial intelligence can amplify your intelligence, or it can expose your weakness. It depends on how you choose to use it. AI ethics and responsibility. Technology grows fast. Character must grow faster. And if you're still here, you're building both.
12. AI ethics and responsibility.
Artificial intelligence is growing fast, but intelligence without ethics can become dangerous. Ethics simply means doing what is right, fair, and responsible, even when no one is watching. When it comes to AI, responsibility matters more than ever. Let's break this down clearly.
1. Honesty when using AI. Using AI is not wrong. Hiding how you used it can be. For example, if AI helped generate ideas for a project, pretending you did everything alone is dishonest. If AI helped edit or structure your work, transparency builds integrity. Think of AI like using a calculator during a complex financial calculation. There is nothing wrong with using the calculator, but claiming you mentally calculated everything would be misleading. Honesty builds credibility. Credibility builds long-term success.
2. Giving credit for AI help. AI tools are created by developers, researchers, and organizations. When AI plays a major role in writing, designing, research assistance, content creation, acknowledging that assistance shows professionalism. In creative industries, collaboration is normal. Using AI ethically means treating it like a tool that assisted, not pretending it never existed. It shows confidence, not weakness. 3. Respecting privacy. AI systems rely heavily on data, but not all data should be shared freely. Responsible AI use includes not uploading sensitive personal information carelessly, avoiding sharing confidential details with public tools, being cautious about what information is stored online. For example, before typing someone's private details into an AI system, ask, is this information meant to be public? Digital footprints are long-lasting. Privacy protection is a personal responsibility.
4. Using AI to help, not harm. AI can amplify impact. That means it can amplify good or amplify harm. Responsible use focuses on solving problems, improving efficiency, enhancing creativity, supporting communication. Unethical use often includes manipulating others, creating deceptive content, exploiting systems for unfair advantage. The intention behind the tool matters. Technology reflects the values of the person using it.
5. Knowing AI's limits. AI is powerful, but it is not perfect. It can generate incorrect information, misinterpret instructions, provide outdated or biased responses. Responsible use means verifying important information, not blindly trusting every output. Understanding that AI does not understand like humans do. AI predicts patterns. It does not possess wisdom, experience, or moral judgment. That is still human territory.
The golden rule. AI should support learning, not replace thinking. This is the foundation of ethical AI use. AI can organize information, suggest ideas, speed up tasks, but it should never replace independent reasoning, personal reflection, and critical judgment. Think of AI like a gym trainer. The trainer can guide you, but you must still lift the weights. If the trainer lifts the weights for you, you gain no strength. Similarly, if AI does
all the thinking, growth slows down. The bigger picture. Ethical AI use builds trust, professional reputation, long-term opportunities, responsible innovation. Irresponsible AI use leads to distrust, damaged credibility, reduced opportunities, social harm. The future will not be shaped only by advanced technology. It will be shaped by responsible individuals who know how to use it wisely.
Artificial intelligence is powerful, but responsibility is more powerful. The future does not belong to those who simply use AI. It belongs to those who use it with integrity.
AI safety and digital awareness. Being skilled is good, being safe is smarter, and you're learning both right now.
13. AI safety and digital awareness.
Artificial intelligence makes life easier, but the more we use digital tools, the more important safety becomes. AI safety is not just about technology. It is about protecting identity, privacy, and decision-making in a digital world. Let's break this down clearly.
1. Protecting personal data. Every time someone uses a digital platform, data is created. This includes email addresses, phone numbers, search history, device location, login details. AI systems often collect and analyze this data to improve services, but personal data is valuable. Think of personal data like house keys. You would not hand your house keys to a stranger simply because they asked politely. In the same way, digital information should not be given carelessly. Strong digital safety habits include using strong, unique passwords, turning on two-factor authentication, avoiding suspicious links, reviewing app permissions. Personal data is part of personal identity. Protecting it is protecting yourself.
2. Not sharing private information. AI tools and online platforms can feel very conversational. Sometimes, people forget they are interacting with a system, not a close friend. Sensitive information should never be shared casually, such as financial details, identity numbers, confidential business information, private conversations. Even if a tool seems helpful, not all platforms store data the same way. Before typing something personal, pause and ask, would I be comfortable if this information became public? Digital awareness means thinking before sharing. 3. Recognizing AI errors. AI is powerful but not perfect. It can provide outdated facts, confuse similar information, misinterpret context, generate confident but incorrect answers. One of the most important safety skills today is verification. For example, if AI provides medical, financial, or legal advice, that information should be cross-checked with trusted sources or professionals. AI produces responses based on patterns in data. It does not know truth in the human sense. Digital awareness means questioning information, comparing multiple sources, thinking critically before acting. Blind trust in any system can lead to poor decisions. 4. Understanding online safety. AI exists within the broader digital world, and the digital world includes risks such as phishing scams, fake websites, impersonation attempts, manipulated media. For example, a fake email may look official and urgent, asking for login details. An AI-generated message may sound extremely convincing. Digital awareness means checking email addresses carefully, avoiding urgent emotional reactions, confirming information through official channels. Online safety is not about fear. It is about calm, informed caution. The bigger picture. AI makes digital experiences faster and smarter. But intelligence without awareness creates vulnerability. Safety in the AI age requires 3 core habits. 1. Protect your information. 2. Think before you share. 3.
Verify before you trust. These habits are not complicated, but they are powerful. In the digital world, convenience is increasing, but so is responsibility. The smartest people are not just those who use AI, they are those who use it safely. Technology is evolving every day. Awareness must evolve with it. Because in the AI era, protecting your mind and your data is just as important as learning new skills.
Human skills AI cannot replace. Here is something powerful. AI can assist you, but it can never replace your humanity. That's your advantage.
14. Human skills AI cannot replace. Artificial intelligence can calculate faster than humans. It can process massive amounts of data in seconds. It can generate text, images, and ideas. But there are certain human abilities that AI cannot truly replace. Why? Because AI processes patterns. Humans experience life. Let's break this down clearly. 1. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand your own emotions, recognize how others feel, and respond appropriately. AI can detect emotional words, but it does not feel emotions. For example, if someone receives disappointing news, a human can sense tone, body language, silence, and subtle expressions, and respond with comfort in a natural way. AI can generate supportive words, but it does not truly understand pain, joy, frustration, or hope. Emotional intelligence builds strong relationships, trust, and connection. And real connection cannot be automated. 2. Leadership. Leadership is not just giving instructions. It involves inspiring people, taking responsibility, making tough decisions under pressure, motivating others during uncertainty. AI can analyze data and suggest strategies, but leadership requires courage and vision. For example, in times of crisis, people look for reassurance, confidence, and direction. That comes from human character, not code. Leadership is built on influence, example, and integrity. AI can assist leaders, it cannot replace them. 3. Moral judgment. AI does not have a conscience. It does not understand right and wrong in a moral sense. It follows instructions and patterns. Humans, however, must consider ethics, consequences, fairness, long-term impact. For example, a decision may be efficient but unfair. AI might suggest it based on data. A human must decide whether it aligns with values. Moral judgment requires empathy, wisdom, and responsibility. These are deeply human qualities. 4. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to step into someone else's experience. It is not just saying the right words, it is understanding from within. For example, when someone shares a personal struggle, a human who has faced similar challenges can respond with genuine understanding. AI can simulate empathy through language patterns, but it does not share lived experience. Empathy strengthens communities, families, workplaces, and that human bond is not programmable. 5. Creativity. AI can remix patterns from existing data. Humans create from imagination, emotion, and personal experience. For example, a songwriter might write from heartbreak. An entrepreneur might build a solution based on a personal problem they experienced. An artist may express a memory through visual design. AI can generate impressive outputs, but original breakthroughs often come from curiosity, experimentation, personal insight. Human creativity is fueled by lived reality. AI generates combinations, humans generate meaning. 6. Critical thinking. AI provides answers. Humans ask deeper questions. Critical thinking involves analyzing information, challenging assumptions, evaluating consequences, thinking independently. For example, if AI gives a recommendation, critical thinking asks, is this accurate? Is this fair? Is this relevant to this situation?
Without critical thinking, people may accept information without evaluation. That is dangerous. AI can assist reasoning, but it cannot replace independent judgment.
The core message of this chapter: AI is powerful, but it lacks consciousness, experience, morality, true emotion. The future is not humans versus AI. The future is humans with strong human skills using AI wisely. Those who develop emotional intelligence, leadership, ethics, creativity, and critical thinking will remain valuable in any technological era. Artificial intelligence may change the way we work, but it will never replace what makes us human. Technology can process information. Only humans can give it meaning.
Preparing for an AI future. If you're still watching this full series, you're not preparing for today. You're preparing for the next 10 years.
15. Preparing for an AI-driven future. Artificial intelligence is not a trend. It is becoming part of everyday life in business, communication, healthcare, finance, entertainment, and beyond. The real question is not, will AI affect the future? The real question is, how can people position themselves to thrive in that future? Preparation is not about fear. It is about growth. Let's break it down clearly.
1. Learning continuously. In the past, learning often followed a simple path. Go to school, get a qualification, start working. But in an AI-driven world, knowledge evolves quickly. New tools appear, old systems change, industries transform. Preparation now requires continuous learning. This doesn't mean constant pressure. It means staying curious. For example, someone who learns basic digital tools today may later explore automation software, data analysis platforms, creative AI tools, online business systems. The habit of learning becomes more valuable than any single skill. Those who stay curious stay relevant.
2. Using AI responsibly. AI will be widely available, but access alone does not guarantee success. Responsible use includes verifying information before acting on it, avoiding shortcuts that weaken ability, respecting ethical boundaries, protecting sensitive information. Preparation means developing discipline. For example, if AI can draft a proposal, reviewing and refining it ensures quality. If AI suggests ideas, evaluating them ensures accuracy. The goal is partnership with technology, not dependence on it. Responsibility creates trust. Trust creates long-term opportunities.
3. Developing talent alongside technology. AI can assist in many areas, but it cannot replace personal strengths. Preparation involves asking, what natural abilities can I develop further? Examples include public speaking, strategic thinking, negotiation, storytelling, problem solving, design thinking. Technology may support these abilities, but it cannot originate personal passion or life experience. Imagine someone skilled in communication using AI tools to research and structure ideas. The combination becomes powerful. Human talent plus AI efficiency equals amplified potential. Ignoring talent while focusing only on tools creates imbalance. The strongest position is developing both.
4. Becoming creators, not just consumers. AI makes content easy to consume. Videos, articles, generated images, automated feeds. But preparation for the future means moving beyond consumption. Instead of only watching, scrolling, and reacting, begin creating. Creation could involve starting a digital project, launching an online service, building a brand, designing a product, developing a solution to a local problem. AI can assist in brainstorming, research, planning, drafting. But the vision must come from a human mind. Consumers follow trends. Creators shape trends. The AI era rewards those who build, not only those who observe.
The bigger mindset shifts. Preparing for an AI-driven future is not about competing with machines. It is about becoming adaptable. Adaptability includes learning new systems without fear, adjusting to new workflows, improving personal strengths, thinking strategically about growth. Technology will continue evolving. The most secure position is not in resisting change, but in learning how to navigate it. The future will not belong to those who avoid AI. It will not belong to those who misuse it.
It will belong to those who understand it, use it wisely, and continue growing. Artificial intelligence is changing the world, but the most important investment is still human development. Tools will evolve, technology will advance, but curiosity, responsibility, creativity, and discipline, these will always remain valuable.
If you made it to the end of this class, that tells me something about you. You're not here to scroll, you're here to grow. And that already separates you from the majority. At Mamo Library, we don't just talk about artificial intelligence. We break it down in the simplest way possible so anyone can understand it, use it, and turn knowledge into real opportunities. There's so much more waiting for you on this channel, so don't stop here. Subscribe, explore the channel, and start watching the next lesson right now. Your future is built one skill at a time. Let's keep building.